This video is looking at percentage multipliers to calculate a percentage decrease. So when doing this, you start off similar. So with every percentage, you want to turn it into a multiplier just by dividing it by 100. So if you do that, this will be 0.23, for example. This one will be divided by 100, and we get 0.72. Here, divide by 100, and you get 0.243, and that's 12.1 divided by 100, and you get 0.121. But when we're doing a decrease, what we need to do is something slightly different. We need to then take our answer that we get there and do 1 minus 0.23. Now, when doing this, remember you can use a calculator, so you don't have to worry about doing some calculations in your head that will worry you. So 0.77 for this one. This is 1 minus 0.72, which should give you 0.28. Here again, 1 minus 0.243. Oh, I'm just using calculator myself here. And that gives you 0.757, and then 1 minus 0.121. So if you do that, like I said, I'm just using the calculator, 0.879. So that's how you start off with these multipliers when doing a decrease. So let's put this into an example here for you. So I've got the number 70, I want to decrease by 14%. So first of all, you're going to take that 14, okay, that's your percentage, and you're going to divide that by 100. So 14 divided by 100 equals 0.14. So that's our first step, find the percentage multiplier. So you've done that. Next one, you're going to do 1 minus the multiplier, because we're decreasing, you minus. So it's 1 minus 0.14, and that gives us 0.86. All right, and then once you've done that, new multiplier. So what you found, that's the third step, our new multiplier, 0.86, multiplied by the number. So that number is this one here, the 70. So we multiply by that 70. So you do that, and yes, you can use a calculator for this. So 60.2, that should be our answer. All right, let's look at a second example. I'll keep the steps there and the first one there for you to look at still. So I got decrease 26 by 35%. So we're going to start off the same way again. Going to take the percentage, okay, so find the percentage multiplier. So I'm going to do 35 divided by 100, which is 0.35. Once you've got that, you're going to do 1 minus the multiplier, so 1 minus 0.35, which is 0.65. And then finally you do new multiplier times by the number. So our new multiplier is 0.65, and I'm going to multiply it by the original number, which is 26. And if you do that, you should get an answer of 16.9. Okay, so that's how you decrease with a percentage multiplier. I've actually included 4 for you to try. So give those a go. There we go. And then pause it, and then I'll do the answers. All right, so I'm going to go through these answers. So first one, 25 divided by 100, 0.25. 1 minus 0.25 is 0.75. And then you do 0.75 times by 64 in our question, and that gives us an answer of 48. Okay, this one, decrease 70 by 20%. So 20 divided by 100 equals 0.2. So 1 minus 0.2 is 0.8. And then we do that 0.8 multiplied by 70 to get 56. Now, these ones, we got some decimal percentages, so we still have to turn them into multipliers. So 12.5 divided by 100 is 0.125, okay? Then we do 1 minus that 0.125 to get 0.875. Now, third step, multiply that by our original number, which was 25. So 0.875 multiplied by 25. That gives us an answer of 21.875. Make sure you're checking you've got your decimals there that are needed. And if you're working with money or things like that, remember to round to the correct number of decimals. Okay, final example there. We've got 1.5%. So I'm going to divide that by 100, and that gives you 0.015. So then we do the 1 minus the 0.015 to get 0.985. And now we're multiplying that by the original number. So 0.985 times 55, and we get an answer of 54.175.